What's up, everyone? Steven here. We're back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into Once Upon a Time, episode number 14 of season number 3, called The Tower. Hopefully you've been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Head over to Patreon for the full, uncut, unedited reaction episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't want them, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. So The Tower, immediately I think of Rapunzel. That's the only thing I can think about in a tower that makes sense. I don't know if we're going to introduce her. I don't know what's going to happen here. But that's the main thing that comes to mind. We'll see if that's what it is. Last episode, we're correct here. Last episode was essentially us back in Storybrooke. We're looking for whoever sent us here, trying to find clues of who the bad person is. We got Hood and Regina getting closer. Regina getting a new passion for staying alive, essentially, and that is finding out, or essentially making the Wicked Witch's life a living hell. Other than that, there was some stuff with Emma, but I don't think any of it really mattered too much. I mean, I loved it. I love the whole Regina Emma situation, Henry situation. Yeah, but we're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Like, comment, subscribe. Here we go. Hey, what's happening here? Oh, he's having a nightmare, isn't he? Unless we're like way back.
Full-grown princess still living in her nursery. I don't even have a proper vanity.
Holy shit.
Emma, what are you doing here?
Teach me.
Aww. He's having great.
You can't save me! You failed me! There's nothing you can do!
No, Emma!
Don't fail the next one.
Oh, he's having nightmares and doubts about being a father.
Don't fail the next one.
Oh shit. Interesting. We've never gotten him having like, yeah, so it's gotta be Rapunzel. We've never gotten him kind of with like major doubts about how much him being responsible for everything.
We're dealing with.
I'm so excited about Rumpel being back. I mean, I forgot to mention this in the intro. I forgot like this happened at the end. He's crazy again though.
You're a slave to it, and to me.
How did you get that?
Can be so intoxicating, or not in that sting.
You're crazy, dude. What is?
Handsome as ever.
There's nuts, and then there's Rumpel, and then you're right.
If you cared about appearances, you change.
What? Oh, so I forgot Rumpel's just dead, so.
Can I,
Oh, wow. Son of a bitch. The hell is that? For the most part, we know it's a woman. It's the Wicked Witch, so we know that.
Everything okay?
Mary Margaret needs me to come back to the loft. We're getting a midwife, and she wants to meet the both of us.
It's a bit demanding, isn't she?
Whoa.
I meant the midwife.
Help one overcome any and all fears.
Oh, is that what the Wicked Witch? Man,
Where find it?
Jesus.
It's grown to the White Moss at the edge of Sherwood Forest, just south of here.
White moss. Anything else?
It has flecks of crystal within its flesh. It looks like stars.
Stars.
Dude, he's
That's why
just
they call it night root.
not even asking.
I don't really dabble in magic, not unless I have to.
Look, I just wish we knew more about her. It's not like we can ask for references from a missing year.
I mean, we are looking for.
Your nanny growing up?
Yes, they were friends.
Small world.
Is that to make the fear that he has for her go away? I mean, my thing is, we're looking for somebody that is in disguise as like.
Meal is okay.
I feel like we shouldn't trust anybody.
Excellent for the nerves. Perfect.
How is that? Oh, dude. It's a haunted ghost story. What the hell are you doing? Oh, forgot this episode was called The Tower. Forgot that we were even doing this thing. I wonder who they got to play Rapunzel. Rapunzel with black hair. Oh, Rapunzel's black. Is it Rapunzel? Very pretty though. Hey, it looks like the dark one a little bit. That's actually very scary looking.
You are so lucky to have such a brave husband. So fearless. Speaking of which, Mary...
It was wonderful to meet you, Mr. Nolan.
Yeah, David. Nice to meet you too.
Does that mean he's gonna have zero fear for anything? Like, is he gonna be reckless now? Wait. What? That thing's supposed to take the fear away, right? Not bring fear.
My mom used to take me for gelato in Little Italy.
Knows everybody. It's like a big family.
We know where people try to kill each other.
Sure.
I don't think it was just the case that brought my mom to Storybrooke.
Okay.
What do you mean?
Yeah, so I guess if you, I don't know then. I don't know why taking that root thing makes him be scared now. Thought it was to take away the fear. At least you called. That's smart. Oh, I'm guessing this is on an illusion, right? I don't think this is... What the hell are you doing?
I should never have called to you. I'm the one she wants. If you leave now, maybe she'll spare you.
No, that's not the way this works. I'm getting you back to your family.
Please, she'll kill you. You can't save me.
Holy crap. It's actually pretty scary. What is it? I thought it might be an illusion, but I can't tell. At one point I thought it was the dark one. But not that either.
We could use some magical backup. Unless you've been practicing in New York City.
Okay, I'll call Regina. Have her drop Henry at Granny's. I'd like to see those flying monstrosities try to get past her crossbow.
And our lunch special.
It's David.
What the hell? It is an illusion, so I guess it makes sense why it wouldn't do nothing. It's an illusion of yourself. You fear yourself. You fear what you could become. Oh, is this a version of him too?
She appeared after you had the night route. You thought it didn't work, but it did. The route allows you to overcome your fears by facing them.
Oh,
Please
shit.
help me.
She's
That's
your
what
fear.
it means.
Only you can defeat her.
You can't defeat me. I can smell your fears like a stench. The stench of a scared shepherd boy who strayed too far from his farm.
Not scared of anything.
I mean, it's pretty easy to kill that thing. I mean, you didn't even have to fight it really, or boy,
Did it?
chop it down.
Get in. It's easier.
What's he seeing? Emma.
I am afraid. I'm afraid I won't be a good father. I won't let that stop me. Not now. Not now. It wasn't her. Who was it? You look whiter than a fresh sail. Myself. Come again?
It's the witch. She's toying with us.
Did you guys find where she might be hiding? Farmhouse. We think it's hers. What's in this? Her father.
You have been a great father.
To her now. But I didn't raise her. They are wearing my face, harping on my deepest fears.
It knew your deepest fears?
Yeah, things I never told anyone, even Mary Margaret. It wasn't until I admitted them that I was able to defeat it by stabbing it with the hilt of my sword.
Where is...
I can stop panicking.
Of course you can.
There's no reason to be scared. That's what I'm here for.
That lock. It wasn't busted before.
Yes.
You ready?
How many people do we know who can spin straw in the gold?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Why's she smiling? Oh. Well, that was episode number 14, The Tower. That was an okay episode. Not better than the previous few, I believe. I'd probably give it somewhere around the range of a 7, a low 7. Because other than the facing the fear thing, we didn't get many answers. Honestly, I mean, the witch got the heel, whatever the hell he called, of David's sword. Other than that, what happened? I mean, it was a lot about, mostly about Charming facing his fears, about being a father. Yeah, I don't know. I don't got much after that. I think Henry starting to catch on. The Rapunzel thing was fine, I guess. It didn't really matter in the end. Yeah, I mean, I think a 7. And a 7 might honestly be a bit high, honestly. But if we're being real, like, there wasn't a whole lot there to grab for story stuff. I mean, it was really just the fear thing. But you know, we'll see. I want to know what her plot is. I mean, I want to know, like, the best scene in the episode is probably the stuff with Rumpelstiltskin and her. I want to know more about her plan and what exactly, how she plans to ruin people's lives. Thought the beginning was pretty cool with, like, him having this, like, seeing the crib and the baby, and he's like, wait, what's? And then we have Emma show up and a dress and learning how to dance, and her being pulled away and her saying, don't fail me, you failed me, don't fail the next one. And then the next day when he wakes up, oh, I'm pregnant, and bam, we jump right into that. Then we have this Rumpelstiltskin stuff, which was pretty cool. I love seeing Rumpelstiltskin's character kind of be so nuts. So it's interesting to see where we might take this. Her doing the shaving, ultimately cutting him, using that to open his safe, which gives us that root thing. Belle's running the store. Her talking to Belle, I mean, was pointless because she could have froze Belle as soon as she saw her and done everything she did there. We then see berries lead us to the forest, which lead us to the cabin. Mary Margaret calls David. Robin Hood talks about the root of fear. We see that the root was put into David's tea. David drinks it. Up here, we meet Rapunzel. We start talking about fear and everything, and then we see the creature come after her. Henry starting to figure or find things that are a bit weird here. Or maybe not weird, but that the reason Emma came here is not everything that she said. Like the reason that she said. Yeah. See, other than that, is there really anything to grab here? I mean, Hook being smart and not going right after the thing, fighting, fear, killing. Yeah, I mean, you get the ending. She gets him his part of his sword, which Regina said is a very strong piece of magic or something. Then we get down here and the crew realizes that Rumple's back, or at least they assume he might be back. But yeah, see, like I kind of, there's not a lot here really, honestly, besides the fear stuff. It might actually be a 6, which seems really low actually, but I don't know. Maybe it is a 6. I'm in the 6 to 7 range right now, just because like it wasn't a bad episode. It's just not a lot of eventful stuff happened. It was like, okay, really, Rumple stuff is cool. The beginning part was cool, and then we had like a really okay middle, and then the very ending is kind of like cool. So I don't know. That's my reaction. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited episodes extra early over there. If you want them, if you don't, totally cool. You get episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll talk to you guys later.